name is Kim Tae-hoon, and I'm here to present the book called The Giver. The Giver is written by Lois Lowry. She also wrote Gathering Blue and Messenger. The Giver is an interesting book in my point of view. This because this book has a story I've never seen before. The story takes place in the community, sometimes in the future. In the beginning of Jonah's story, there was an unidentified airplane flying over the community, terrorizing people. In the middle, Jonas was selected as the receiver and started training with the giver. In the end, he reached his final destination, the elsewhere. This book has unique characters too. Jonas, a special boy who has qualities to be the receiver. His friend Asher, a humorous boy who talks too fast. Fiona, a sweet girl who is kind to the old. The giver, an old man with wisdom and memories of the past. Newborn baby Gabriel, who journeys with Jonas, and there is Jonas's little sister Lily, and finally Rosemary, a receiver who died 10 years ago before Jonas. Now I introduced all the characters, so I will read you my summary. Jonas was living a normal life as 11 years old. Go to school, do volunteer works, share feelings with his family in the evening, and share dreams they had in the morning. In December, his age group celebrated the ceremony of 12. Each one of his mates had been assigned jobs. However, Jonas was singled out and was selected as the receiver. In his training, he received memories from the past. From the old receiver, aka the giver. He received memories of happiness and pain. But one time, he watched a video releasing a baby with the giver. There was his father who killed the baby. Jonas was shocked to see the true meaning of release, but I guess he was too shocked because he planned an escape to the elsewhere with the giver. But the giver wanted to stay, and he heard from his dad that Gabriel was planned to be released. So he took Gabriel, stole food from the storage, and rode his bike to the elsewhere. Finally, he reached the elsewhere where he could see families celebrating Christmas like he saw in the training. A lesson I learned from this book is that we are living in a great world where we could choose what we want to do when people living in the community are so restricted with rules. Maybe if I had the chance to change the story, I would let Jonas have a more satisfying ending rather than losing consciousness in the snow. I would like to say the most impressive thing of the story is that people have achromatic vision. They can't see colors. If I can talk to Lois, I would ask her about Giver's childhood because I wonder how he could resist temptation of committing suicide with that much pain he received from his training. For conclusion, this book is amazing.
자, give him a big hand.